the one nation, one vote should be taken up very cautiously. The interests of the states and the people's local interests are different from that of the national interests of the country. Hello everybody. The present day scenario, economic mindedness of the people have become very much dominant. Everything is calculated in terms of money rather than the total value of it. The same thing is being applied with regard to one nation, one election process also. The proposal is that elections to Lok Sabha and elections to the state legislative assemblies should be held together. If that is the case, there is no need for having the state legislature's independent identity, because the interests of the states and the people's local interests are different from that of the national interests of the country. If you look at the constitution, we also find that subjects are divided into union list and state list, directly reflecting the interests that the union should protect and directly reflecting the interests that states should protect. However, when you have a phenomenon of one nation, one election, you find that the national priorities will dominate or oversede or supersede the local priorities or local issues, and people will be mesmerized by the achievements of the union government and vote directly in favor of the union government, even in the state legislative assemblies. People may not have that distinction that both legislatures are different. This may cause a scenario where you may find that the Lok Sabha as well as the state legislatures may come to have one uniform political party at national level as at the state level, as during the period 62, when Congress party was dominating the center as well as the states. This may lead to a phenomenon of unitarian federalism, where the national party at the national level may decide the fate and functioning of the states. That way, states lose their identity or autonomy to function independently. This is a threat to the existence of a federal principle in Indian society. Therefore, the one nation, one vote should be taken up very cautiously, because this may lead to several other changes. Already, the union government is playing a dominant role in the functioning of the states. For example, with regard to the GST, the contributions are coming from the states to the government of India, but the financial devolution from the government of India to the states is paltry, and always the government of India says it has got more responsibilities and utilizes most of the money, including providing welfare schemes for the people in the states also. For example, Prime Minister's Awas Yojana, then health programs, Arogyasri, Ayushman Bharat. So these programs are funded by the states, and states may well take up these programs rather than the government of India. If the government of India has surplus funds, it could transfer the funds under CSS or something like that to the states for their improved functioning and monitor the functioning of the states as it has to do to maintain the unity and integrity of the nation.